Hi everybody, Matt here from Matt Likes Comics. I don't usually do videos of this type. I've done it on occasion, in particular when I've done when I've picked up some interesting stuff or I've found something that I haven't had in a long time. But today was an interesting story behind it, so I thought I'd do it. Today, I'm doing a video of what I got this week at my local comic shop. Now, as everybody knows, my local comic shop is a place called Myths, Legends, and Heroes, which is down the street from Nefarious Comics. I've been going to Myths and Legends long before Nefarious opened. And as much as I love Nefarious, Rob has been very good to me over the years, so I continue to give him the support that I've had as a customer there for the last 10 years or so. Yeah, it's pre-COVID, so for at least 2 years then. So yeah, it's good, at least 8 years anyway. So I went there on my Wednesday after work as I usually do. Now I recently changed jobs, and this is relevant to the story because what happened was I got to the store and we are just, Rob and I are just exchanging pleasantries and stuff. And I mentioned, well, I've had my first day of work and stuff. And he goes, speaking about work teams, your work team came in. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying my former supervisor is good friends with Rob. Him and her and her husband are great friends with Rob to the point where they went to Rob's wedding. And so, like, they've known each other for a long time customers of the shop. So my supervisor from my former job knew that I went to Rob's store on a weekly basis because I used to do it on my lunches there. I had time. So when I got in there, he said, your store came and gave you a gift for, there's a thank you good present for all your good work. And I was absolutely shocked. So basically, the reason I'm doing this is I actually got my stuff paid for me this week, and I was absolutely thankful for it. It was like, wow, I couldn't believe it. They were really, really, really nice to do such a thing, and I have emailed them to let them know. Thank you very much. I am not an ungrateful person, as longtime channel watchers may understand. So why I'm recording tonight? Because of this, I want to show what I got from my gift today. So most people, as I said, show what the books they get every week. So that's, for the most part, this is it. But I did pick up 3 extras because I saw them. I have to have them. I didn't have them before. This, by the way, is not this video is shorter than I normally do. So, you get a little dose of me today. First I'm going to show is this absolute great cover for Batman Superman World's Finest number 54. It brings back, if you remember that cover, I think it was World's Finest 3, the baseball cover. It's really cool because here it is, another baseball cover. But what's even cooler is Etrigan, the demon, is the umpire. So I'm guessing no matter what the pitch is, Superman can crank it. He's going to get a foul or a strike. Next up, I bought Batwoman number 6. All these books I'm showing so far are subscriptions. This is Deathstroke the Terminator number 6. Then we have Wonder Woman 36. Interesting cover. She's covering her face, but there's a war going on. It's the Wonder War. This is the interlude, though. It even says so. Look. Interlude. Another, I think this one's a one-shot, but another one of those Omnipress EC books. This is Prepare Yourself for Shell Shock. And since it's double the size, that's usually the ones when they make the one-shots compared to their regular issues, they tend to be double-sized. So this, I think, is double-sized. We've got, now this one I'm looking forward to reading. Lobo versus the Tooth Fairy. This is amazing. Nightwing 141. And of course, the current Kingdom of Zod storyline, Superman Unlimited number 3. Very cool. And those are all the new books that came out this week that I bought. But I bought myself three little presents. This here is Dazzler 18, and I'm going to give you a little hint. They're all from the same series. Dazzler 18. It's a tiny, hold it closer, tiny Dazzler, because it's a giant light creature, but pretty cool. This is Dazzler 27, and this is a Canadian price variant. And then Dazzler in her costume before the end of the series. This is the third last book in the series. This is issue 40. So that is what I got at the comic book store this week. I want to thank you, my former team, for being very generous and giving me the gift of comic books. I love comic books, and I'm gonna miss you guys. I've said so before I left the job, but I say it again here on YouTube. If you like these books, please like, comment, and subscribe below. In particular, did you buy any of these books this week? That Batman Superman, Batman Superman World's Finest series still continues to be one of the most fun series out there. If you're not buying it, if you're buying no DC, you should be buying that one book because it's fun. Lobo is also very fun. I'm really looking forward to reading that one. This Lobo series has been great. I've been a big fan of it ever since it came out. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. My name is Matt. I like comics, and I hope you do too. Good night, everybody.